Well, good morning, everybody, and today we're going to talk about how to set up your blog design with the good, better, best options on them as a call to action so you can do some business while giving out some great free advice. I'm going to go through last week's lesson a little bit here just to show you what we're going to do. If you notice that here's the perfect blog. No, it's not 250 words or more like you're supposed to do. This is an older blog, but I just wanted to go through it again to show the body and the title of it. Clean your fruits and vegetables with vinegar and water. That was something I noticed that people were searching for. So I figured I would just name it that and use my pictures here. Next is the picture that shows a good description of what the article is about, the article itself and the body of the article. And let's talk a little bit about spider food. If you notice at the bottom there where it says source, I know it's kind of small, hopefully you'll see it. You see a few items in there. By the way, the spiders love words like source or by or any kind of byline on it. And each one of these gives a backlink to the source I'm talking about. First of all is my website, Bizarre Mart Nutritional Cleanse. So that's a link to back to my website. My phone number as we teach in the class with the dashes so that the click to call programs work like Skype or Google Voice. Here's my email. We want that indexed as well. And here's the two social media sources, Bizarre Mart on Facebook, and the one that says Nutritional Cleanse Phoenix leads straight over to the Google Plus page. What we want to do right now is my call to action. Notice I have good, better, best. I have three choices there. That's always the best. You have to decide what's best for you. Maybe you have a single product you want to promote. I like giving choices between three, entirely up to you. But that's what we're going to talk about today, how to set that up. Just like Google has ads in its sidebar, we're going to have ads in our sidebars today. So with that, our drive traffic with Convert, I'm going to escape out of this PowerPoint. I'm going to show you exactly how to do it online in a step-by-step fashion. Here, let's cancel that. I just want to shrink that. I'm going to shrink it, and then let's go off to Blogger. So here we are at my Blogger, the Social Media Phoenix blog post. And what I want to do is go down the left-hand column where it says Layout. And I've already designed what I want to do. It won't be like a product thing because Social Media Phoenix is a service, but you'll get the idea on exactly what to do. So here's a layout, and you'll notice it'll have your favicon. See how I've got the Social Media Phoenix favicon in there? I want to change that actually so I can show you how to do that and let you know what I'm going to remove that one. I'm going to choose a file, and let's go down to the Blogger class. And here we go. I want that nice white one. I'm going to save it. Oh, file is too large. Gosh darn it. Hopefully this one won't be. Okay, let me just double click it. Okay, and then save, and you'll see my favicon has now been changed into the little darker one. Now what I want to do is add a gadget. See where it says add a gadget here over on my right hand side, and then what I'm going to look for is for pictures. Let's go down, that's a text image. And so I'm going to add an image. And notice the title. Let's put, my first one's going to be Top Hat Terry. I'll put your instructor. And then it'll ask me for a link and where I want that to link to. So let's go over here. Oh, I'm not here. Let's go over to Facebook land. And let's go to the Top Hat Terry page. And you could do this with your profile if you wanted something for yourself. But I'm going to copy that. I always like to go and copy the link straight from the the bar. That way I don't have any typing errors. Let's go back here. Oh, darn it. Where did it go? Let me just make sure it's not hiding underneath. Oh, it's hiding underneath. Here's my link. I'm going to put my link there and then choose the file from my computer. There's my Top Hat Terry. Open. Let it do its work. And then let's make it shrink to fit. It always makes it look nicer that way. And then save. Go back. So there's the Top Hat Terry. Now I'm going to add a second gadget. Same thing. I'm going to do another image. Click the plus. And now the title. Social Media Phoenix on Facebook. Caption. Expand your reach. How does that sound? Expand your reach. And again, let's go over to Facebook. We'll go over to Facebook. Okay, let's go home. Let's go to Social Media Phoenix. Grab the link. Let it do this nonsense to me again. Here's the link. And then choose file. We already know this one's too big. I wonder if it'll let me shrink to fit. Perhaps it'll work. While it thinks. Oh, it did it. Then we're going to put shrink to fit. And click save. And last but not least, we're going to go add the gadget again. And then down to images again. And you know what? While you're here, play with some of these gadgets because they're good. Social media on Google Plus. And your caption, you don't need your caption, but I want a good, better, best here. So my my caption will let's put 40,000 eyeballs every month. And then back here, back to my browser. There we are, Social Media Phoenix, and let's copy that link. Oops, I gotta shrink it again. And there's a link. I'm gonna paste that link to it. Choose the file, and I'm gonna take the Google Plus button this time. Open. It's thinking. Shrink to fit again. And save it. There we go. And here we are. So now, if I want good, better, best, now what if my three? I want good to be, of course, Top Hat Terry. Next, I want better will be Social Media Phoenix on Phoenix. And then on Google Plus, so that I have those done. And I'm going to save the arrangement. Okay, now let's view the blog. And look at that! Isn't that funky? Oh, I got them in the wrong order, but I think you get the idea. And what happens when I click on that? Boom. You're at Top Hat Terry on Facebook. You're always good to test your links. Boom. Here we are at Google Plus. Social Media Phoenix on Google Plus. And last but not least, Social Media Phoenix on Facebook. Boom. And there we are. Our links work. I have, now in this case, don't forget, you'd have three products, good, better, best. You can place it above, below. Here I have a little question box in there. That's what I say. Go through these gadgets, find out what's good and what you would like in that right-hand column there. And that's our quickie lesson today. And with that, let me do this. That's the beginning of our drive traffic and then convert. And we will see you this Monday at the class. And you all have a great weekend and have a nice evening. Bye-bye.